Hi Kanaya, how are you?
Yeah. I'm fine, sir. How about you, sir?
Yeah, I am also good. Thank you. Thank you for joining on time, Kanaya. So we can start now. First of all, tell me about yourself regarding your experience, your education background, and all.
Okay, so my name is Kanaya Verma, and currently I'm living in Gurgaon, working as a front-end developer in Alpha Code Lab from past 2.5 years. Before that, I was working in Vittorio Technologies. I started in like September 2022, and then switched into Alpha Code Lab. In Alpha Code Lab, I used to implement like ExpenseBook.ai front-end work, which is the application based on the microservices. And I work for 7+ microservices like dashboard, login, logout, expense microservice, approval microservice, so on. And then after that, worked on Impresa Fashion, which is based on the web application, and e-commerce application was there. And there was like functionality, product page, product listing
Mhm.
page, and e-commerce features as all website have. So after that, I worked on one more project like Scotch tournament communities. So there was my CEO has one community of 100+ people. So they said to me implement that. So it was like a score updating page and live scoreboard, players bidding form. So such as functionality I implemented and currently working on Lead Looper, which is based on Next.js and TypeScript. And this application is for like ads accumulation. Suppose if you took that application and running multiple advertisement on different platform like Google, Meta, or Bing, it will accumulate and show on your single board. So you can analytics as well, and you can make the report as per daily and weekly, and you can approve and reject as well, which is leads are important or not. So these applications are all about it. And currently I'm working for like payment integration and ads account integration as well. About my academic knowledge, I done my graduation with BSc degree, and then after that I got the diploma in master in blockchain. During my master in blockchain, I got the internship in Vittorio Technologies, and then technical journey start. So that's about me. Thank you so much.
Okay. So since last 2.5 year, you are in same company, correct? Correct.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Technology you are generally use React since last 2.5.
Yeah, mostly I use React, HTML, CSS, Redux Toolkit. Next.js I
Mm.
used in the current project named Lead Looper.
So how much confidence on Next.js?
Next.js, I'm confident to do. I can implement it, but I didn't go in a core functionality. But I can
Mhm.
do like it's normal as React, but the like internal functionality like server side rendering, client side rendering, ISR, and
Mhm.
static side generation. So these are the functionality are there. So that's I'm learning about it.
Okay, let me check Next.js also in this interview. Okay, start with
So,
the React part first. Okay, explain component lifecycle in React before and after hooks.
before and after hooks. So before that, life cycle method will be in the class component before the version 16, and there was life cycle method. Component did mount, component did updated, component did unmount. So in the class component. So that's how manage the like state and component mounting. But after version 16, when we switched with the hooks, when hooks got introduced, so we use the use effect for lifecycle method, lifecycle handle the lifecycle method, and it's more efficiently and feasible compared to the class component because there was lots of boilerplate code to write to make the simple functionality, but it got feasible and easy to do in the function component base. And when I start my journey, I used to do it with the function component. So
Okay, you
that's
you
about it.
you never work on class component.
I didn't use for my project. I didn't use, but I know
Mm.
that structure how it's render and component.
Okay. Okay. What are controls and uncontrolled component?
Okay, sir. Control components are handling by the React itself, where the
Mhm.
uncontrolled components are handling by the DOM itself. So,
Mhm.
if we will talking about the data manipulation, it will be handy and easy to do with the React because we have used state and everything. We can handle it like properly and easy way. But the data manipulation with the use ref and the DOM, it's hard to do. So we used to prefer mostly controlled component with the React hooks. So that's about the control and uncontrolled component.
Okay. Control component controlled by hook. Which hook is
No,
controlled?
React.
In
We can make the data manipulation with the use state.
yes, yes, correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
easily.
Okay. Difference between use ref and create ref.
Use ref and create ref. I think use ref is used in mostly in I think functional component, and before that we were using the create ref. And ref will be re-rendering each time from the initial stage, and the use ref will be holding the value. So it want to re-render from the starting point, as per I know.
Yes, yes, correct. Okay. What is React Fiber?
Okay, so React Fiber is introduced in version 16, which is the more efficient reconciliation mechanism compared to the previous one, and
Mm-hmm.
it will be handling the rendering in a synchronous way. Suppose it will be re-rendering the component, it will in between. It can pause it and it can resume it later. But before that was if it start to re-render, then it won't stop until it's not getting rendered completely. So that's the how because of the React Fiber we can use suspense and fallback this type of the features in React. So
Yes, yes. It's break into smaller units
eh,
for better performance.
yes, it's yeah.
Okay, explain batching in React 18.
Okay,
Have you heard
batching.
batching?
Yes, I heard batching.
Mm.
So batching is suppose in your component have multiple use state, like you are updating data. So it won't re-render the component on each updation. So it will collect it all the all updation and then re-render only once. So it is like optimization purpose how React use.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, how to handle state effectively in React 19 server component?
React 19 server component. React 19 I didn't use and I'm not more familiar with
Okay, okay.
the
That's okay, no problem. Okay, difference between React Toolkit and Context API.
Redux Toolkit and Context API.
Yes, Redux Toolkit and Context API. What's the difference?
Okay, okay so in Okay, so in expensebook.ai,
Mm-hmm.
we use the context API because the application got separate with the help of microservices. There was 11 microservices accumulate and making the one application. So we used to prefer context API over Redux toolkit because there was the application got separate with the chunks, so it was handy to do with the Redux toolkit. Context API because there was not a complex state handling was there. And after that, we worked with the ImpresaFashion.com where the architecture was monolithic. So we use Redux toolkit where we can use the Redux thumb for asynchronous task, and it will be like large application, and you want to handle the state. So if there is a large scale application like any CRM or like ImpresaFashion.com, it was monolithic. So we used to prefer Redux toolkit. But if there is a smaller project, there is a simple task like you have to flow only data after fetching from all over the component. So I will prefer the context API.
Okay, so have you worked Redux Toolkit?
Yes, sir. I worked in Fashion.com.
Okay, what is IMER in Redux Toolkit? IMMER.
IMER.
IMMER in Redux Toolkit.
IMMER. I think I'm not familiar
Like
with.
immutable logic in Redux, like this.
I mostly use for data flowing or like a sync thing for fetching APIs.
Okay, okay, no issue then. We will move to next question. How does
Okay.
Next.js handle routing internally?
Uh, Internally. So there is a file-based structure of the okay, in the Next.js. We manage the routing with the file-based structure.
Yes, yes,
So
correct.
let's see.
Okay,
We
that's
don't need
that.
like a big router.
Yeah, yeah, that term is correct. This is using file-based structure itself. Each file like page forward slash f forward slash
Yes,
they
yes,
act like a routes. Okay.
yes. Actually,
What are middlewares and how API routes in Next.js? Middleware and API routes in Next.js.
okay, so there we use the library from the Next.js like
Mm-hmm.
Next slash router. So with the
Mm-hmm.
help of this, we use to implement backend and a React, Next dot navigation we use for front end implementation. So these two are there as I know.
Okay. Okay. Some normal question is this: how, if you have any application, how to optimize
Okay,
that performance of particular application in production?
in production.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so mostly while developing our application, we mostly use the Redux toolkit. Use Memo and use callback, React lazy loading, and if there is a CSS file and everything, so we used to avoid classes and ID if it's not preferable. Like if there is a small chunk of if suppose like I have a single page, so I would prefer like inline CSS or internal CSS compared to the using ID or something else. So because it's a smaller part, but it affects, and we can use the React fragment. So these are the some technique which we can use for optimization.
Yes, correct. Code splitting, lazy loading, these things also.
Yes, code splitting as well. Yes.
O- Okay. Okay. Let me move to the JavaScript part. What's the difference between double is equal to and triple is equal to?
Okay, so double is equal to we will be checking the okay, we will comparing the value and but
Mhm.
in triple is equal to we will checking the value and the type as well. So that is the difference between them.
Okay. What is closure and where it is used in React?
Where it is used in React. I think closer. I think use memo or use callback. Maybe they
No,
are
no. Closure is something different, like inner
okay.
function accessing
Yes, I know.
outer function
Yeah,
variable,
outer
like this.
value. Yes, with the lexical environment. It's
Mhm.
coming.
Where it is used
Okay.
in React? Any example in your mind?
Okay, React. Okay, I can give an example like
Mhm.
suppose you have one file and there
Mhm.
is a multiple user you have, and you can
Mhm.
pass the same file by storing them once and pass into the multiple user, like you are uploading it, just clicking on okay, okay, okay. So
Mhm.
that's how we can use it, the closer in our application.
Yes, yeah. You know,
If
event handlers also use as a closer. Hooks is also used as a closer. So multiple place we are using closers.
okay, that's
Okay, what is temporal dead zone?
okay. Temporal dead zone. So, temporal let and const, if we'll declare a variable with the let and const, it will be coming the temporal dead zone, but it won't be the same with the when you are using var. So, like
Mhm.
you are trying to, like in a hosting, if you are trying to access the variable before the declaration, so it will throw the reference error because it comes in the temporal dead zone.
Okay, yes, correct. Can you share your screen? I need to ask something.
is my screen is visible?
Yes, yes, your screen is visible. Explain destructuring with example.
Destructuring with example.
Mhm.
Okay. Should I code or just
No, no,
explain it?
I want how to destructure particular any variables. How do you
Okay.
destructuring?
For
If
suppose,
if you have two variable name age, how do you destructure it?
okay, name name a variable and uh,
If for example the name age passing through props from one component to other component, so whenever to use
okay,
that variables, how do you destructure?
okay. So we can use, I think,
Mm.
spread operator, like suppose like there is an object we have, and with the name property,
Firstly, what is
okay,
destructuring? What is it?
okay, to like mm, to I think. I don't know if particular example. Structuring means ki how you are extracting the data from the variables and splitting it like
Yes, yes, correct. Your definition is totally correct. Extracting value from object and array. That is the only
array.
I want. How do you do?
Okay, if I would like to say there is like I have one object like with name, uh,
Mm-hmm.
a name uh, so, and that is okay.
Mm-hmm. Can you
And
zoom your screen little bit?
sure, sure.
Yes, fine,
It
fine.
is okay.
Mm-hmm.
And a name is address.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
and I will try to. I just need like name and
mm-hmm.
age.
Yes, that's correct.
So I
Okay,
will
stop. No
try.
problem. I got your point. That's correct.
Okay.
Okay, explain hosting.
Uh, Hosting. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so hosting in JavaScript, when we try to access any variable or function before the declaration. There's a two type of hosting in JavaScript, like function type hosting, and one is a variable type hosting, where the function will be getting executed without any error, and if you will try to access with the help of var, if there is a variable, then it will be returning the undefined. But let and const will be returning the reference error. And we can avoid this type of behavior with the use of
Mm-hmm.
use strict. So that will be like every time you will try to access any variable or function before declaration, it will throw the reference error. So it will avoid the unnecessary bugs for your application. So best way to avoid this. So that's the hosting in JavaScript.
Okay, I have just shared one question in your chat. Can you give me the output? What
Sure.
is it? What's the output?
Okay, sir. For A and console for A. I think here will be undefined
Yes,
if
correct.
I'm not.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
correct. Okay, one more question I have shared. What's the output? Hello, am I audible?
Why? A.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will try to see this one. I think first will be 20 and second will be undefined. Okay, mm, yeah, I think first will be 20 and second will be
Mhm.
undefined. Uh, yeah. Yes, I think first will be 20 and second will be undefined. Yeah,
20 is fine, but why undefined?
okay, because here what will happen? It will mm, uh, mhm, it will lost its reference because we are just getting the object dot get x. I think how we can do
Mhm.
this? We can use the something bind. I think then it will work.
Oh no, your answer is correct because of this lost in second call.
Yes.
Okay, the next question I just shared to you. Don't paste if you have. You just give me that same screen itself.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Sure, sir. Yes, see. Okay. So I think here. Yes, I think first facing okay, this one. First will be the C and then facing wrong. Okay, so first will be the C and then A B. Uh, yes.
Can you run this?
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Mm,
I think it will wait.
yeah, yeah, no problem. I will give you the Okay, ACB.
Okay, I go. Okay,
Mm,
A C B.
yes. Okay, no issue. I have one more question to you. I'm just sharing. Okay, that's the. Can you check chat?
Okay. Let me paste it because
Mm-hmm.
console is part. So first will be the start
Mm-hmm.
and then end
Mm-hmm.
and then promise and then timeout. Is
Mm-hmm.
it correct?
Yes, yes, that's correct. Okay,
Okay.
explain pure and impure function.
Pure and impure function. So in React, I think in React,
Your voice,
I
your
pure
voice is
function
still
component
break.
is okay.
Okay, well,
Current,
please stop sharing.
hello.
Then stop sharing. Then your voice is clear. Maybe.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Please. Yes, yes. Start.
Uh, so, pure function will be where we are passing the value and we are getting the exact value as we are passing. We are not performing any calculation or anything, and we are returning it as it. So that will be like pure function, and where we are we have a function and we are calculating and changing it string to number and then making any performance, then it will be returning the like unpure function we will call.
Okay. Any example of
So,
impure function?
okay, impure function. It's suppose mm, okay, you use the map and
Mm-hmm.
you are returning the value with the some put the some logic and then I think it will be impure function.
Yes, just like API, DOM, like this.
Like yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Let me ask one TypeScript question. What are the type guards in TypeScript?
Type cards. Okay, TypeScript. But I can say type guard. I
Mm-hmm.
think we are type card. Suppose like we are trying to update the value with a different data type, so it will
Mm-hmm.
restrict it. So that is the like type guard. Like we assign the any variable with the number, and you're trying to put the string, and then it will return error while implementing it. So that will be, I think, type guard.
Okay. Okay, one more question I have in my mind. Explain utility type in TypeScript.
Utility type. That's I don't know because
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
much familiar with
Oh,
it.
okay, no
And I'm
problem.
learning.
Okay, share your screen one more time. I just want to ask one logical question.
Sure, sir.
Okay, in this scenario, if for example you have a array who's having 1, 2, 4, 5. So I want missing
Okay.
value.
Okay. Const uh,
Const
various
mhm,
1, 2,
4, 5.
4, 4, 5.
Const
Okay.
abc. Const abc is equal to 1, 2, 4,
Okay.
5. And then I want missing value like 3.
Okay.
How do you
Um,
find it?
okay. Function. I'm ready. Ready. So first, the array will be say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So length will be let n will be array of 11. Okay. Plus 1 and sum of which will okay. Appears in some in the file of array yes, and some is equal to 5. Of course, so it will be returning the sum and sum of measuring that. You will will n of n plus 1 divided by writing this one. So for the whole of the expectation minus sum is we have got and value obviously. Yes.
Okay, one more question I have for logical things. Okay, if you have
Okay.
any string, I want count of how many variables in vowels in particular string.
Okay. How many vowels like K,
Mhm.
C, I, Y, A? Uh, uh,
Any string you
count
can.
of vowels.
Count of
Okay.
vowels in string.
Okay. Function. Okay. Count vowels. Okay. Then str. Okay. String. That first vowel. Vowels. Sorry. In, in, um, in, sorry. Restricted vowels. Let count computation 0. Here, let I of str. Okay. Mm, if okay, str is equal to str dot to lower case is then vowels of includes. Okay, sorry. Um, I was good morning. Good morning. Yes. If it all speak on this one. Return comment. Okay. Um, just okay, this one is there. Okay. Okay. What is there? Okay. Let I off. It doesn't count. Yeah. Or okay. This one. Yes.
In your case, A is 3 type, I is 1. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
that's correct. Okay, you
Okay.
already gave two correct answers out of three. So okay, I will
Okay.
ask third one also. If you have any chance, so you can provide me the correct answer. Okay,
So, sir.
can you implement custom for each?
Custom for each.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can try. Or it's
It's just two-line code, but you can try.
okay. So, custom for each. Let's see any data which we will pass in. Uh,
Have you work array dot prototype?
yes, I know the arrow dot prototype like array dot
Mm-hmm.
prototype and also prototype or dot like custom
Mm-hmm.
uh, custom each for like okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then there will be some the function and now we have context of array I think and now
Mm-hmm.
uh, so what's the logic we can put here like okay custom key any logic we will be
And
assigned
anything
okay okay
you can use for loop anything.
yes okay I think. Mhm. Okay okay let I of this it can be anything now. Okay will be activity is what this mhm. So here what is the difference like uh, suppose custom each will be there arts looking for
Okay, no problem if you don't know. You
okay
already completed two. My
okay
last question is it's an output based question. I've just checked that one also with you. Okay,
so
what's the output of this one?
Output of this one. Okay, this prototype one is like interesting question. I will go through it after the.
No problem.
Okay, obviously, I think the output will be one because freeze will not allow to modify, alter, or delete anything. I think that
Yes.
reason the result will be one.
Yes, correct. Okay, your interview is completed. According to me, you are doing good. You have a knowledge as per your experience. So I don't have any that kind of feedback. Your theoretical knowledge is fine. Your logical is fine. If you freely to go to change your job if you have chance. So you have enough knowledge to change the job itself. If
Okay,
you any
I'm looking
question.
for job and
Mhm.
okay, I don't have any question. I think
Mhm.
I used to follow your tutorial and other
Mhm.
tutorial as well. Currently, I'm looking for job change and
Mhm.
because Saturday I have interview, so that reason I was not able to attend.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
You just carry on. Your interview skill is good. What kind of lecture you are looking checking in my YouTube? Any specific things?
Mostly in the JavaScript DSA,
In
mostly.
future, I am also planning DSA in full flash, like most simplest way to complete the DSA. I'm just planning all the DSA things. It's around 2 month course. Daily, I'll upload 2 video per day. So it will be a beginner friendly DSA code. I'm planning to cover.
Okay, so I have one question. I got one
Mhm.
question. So that how the in the MNC, if I would like to apply, so they will be asking more into DSA or theoretical question or more into DSA and practical things.
Okay, if
So
you are having more than 4 year or 5 year experience, they will definitely ask you the
yes,
DSA things. But
okay,
in your case, 2.5 year related things, the no one ask. If MNC you go to the like Google, Microsoft, that kind of company, they ask DSA. But otherwise, no one ask for 2.5 year experience in DSA things. Logical is different things. Logical question is different. DSA is different. So
okay,
they ask theoretical. If you are a fresher, they ask multiple choice question also. It's the first round. If you are not a fresher, then they ask theoretical one first, and in the second round they will the senior managers are available also there, and technical person is there. Technical person asks some like logical questions, coding rounds, and they ask to check your the project, previous project and all. And manager ask
okay,
about regarding Jira, which versioning tool you are using, like GitHub and all, Big Basket, any any deployment tool you are working, like Zenkin and all. They ask this type of question. So they
okay.
want you are working as a like agile methodology you are using, waterfall methodology you are using. These kind of question
Yes,
are managerial round. So this is the
okay,
basic interview question they ask.
okay, okay. Thanks for insights.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for joining.